Look at Payne's face.
He's adorable.
I know.
How many teeth did they pull?
They pulled out 4 wisdom teeth, all 4.
You got cute little chipmunk cheeks. It's like you've got a mouthful of nuts.
It feels that way. It feels swollen, but I wasn't surprised that I didn't puff up like a balloon though. I don't really swell that much in general.
You look pretty swollen to me.
Do I?
Yeah, well, tell us, do you have gauze packed in or is that just
No,
swollen?
this is just swollenness right here. Am I
You're
really?
like, I don't really swell much. Meanwhile,
It does look
Yes.
swollen.
Yeah.
No way.
it looks like someone beat you with a bat.
OMG.
And your face is
But you're
totally
still
swollen.
cute.
I don't feel like I'm that swollen.
So it feels okay? Does it still hurt?
No,
Is
it
it painful?
feels swollen. I mean, I'm a little sore. It feels
Oh, you're on the good stuff. Tell us about the drugs. What kind of drugs they give you?
They gave me all the goods.
Right on. What are we rolling with this morning?
Some 600 ibuprofen.
All right.
So
I'm
what
on
were
my
you
best
saying?
behavior this morning.
So you were saying that what they tell you?
Yeah, but no, basically they were just telling me my teeth were impacted. They had to go in, yank them all out. I had to get all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled. They had to knock me out because they were impacted.
Oh.
So they were my wisdom teeth were moving into my back molars and stuff, which is why they had to kind of knock me out and stuff.
We were talking about it within my family, and it was like something that related to everybody in my family at a different level. You know, because
Yeah.
all my kids have had, well, not all of them. Some of them have, all of them except for one have had their wisdom teeth pulled, and some of them don't. I mean, it's just interesting how everyone has a wisdom tooth story pretty much, you know?
Yeah.
So I pulled some audio off of Peyton's Instagram from her posting stuff. And we haven't talked about this yet, but she's going to New York. When are you going to New York?
I'm going to New York the first week of July.
With
End
your
of
boyfriend?
the first week, yeah.
With your
my
boyfriend, Kadeem. So check this out.
I lost my phone. You see my amazing? Are you going to propose to me in New York?
So,
Are you going to propose to me in New York?
He goes, what's that? Like he didn't hear you. And that was so clear.
Yeah, he knew exactly what I was saying. And that was me all weekend, all off my pain meds. I'm like, so this New York trip.
He's like, hey now.
He just laughs. That's his response.
What's
Yeah.
that now?
Playtime is over.
Right? No, he was about over me all weekend. I kept asking him, can you please go give me Dr. Pepper milkshake? Can you please help me do this? He's like, dude, you're fine. And I really was okay.
Speaking of Dr. Pepper milkshake, yesterday went to dinner with my family and a sushi place, and I got that mochi, which is that.
I love mochi.
Yeah, so it was a mango. Mango is my weakness, so I got it. And my wife, I said, "Do you want some?" She goes, "No, I don't want any. But can we go to Dairy Queen?" I'm like, "Sure." So I'm driving through Dairy Queen, and there's a line. It's like everyone's always at Dairy Queen. There's always a line at Dairy Queen, and not as long as the line at Cane's or at Chick-fil-A, but there was always a line every time I go. So I'm at the drive-through, and I have to look at the menu at Dairy Queen if I want something. I don't have it memorized like Starbucks or McDonald's, right? I mean, I know there's I don't even know the Blizzards or whatever. So my wife orders the vanilla cone, a large vanilla cone, and then Dutch in the back says, I want a brookie. And I'm like, huh? Do you guys know what that is?
Is it a brownie and a cookie with ice cream on it?
It's a brownie and a cookie with ice cream on it. And it is phenomenal. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. He goes, you want to try it? I go, yeah. And I go, I've never heard of this before. And the fact that it's just your language and and it's the best thing I've had on the menu there. And I've eaten there a lot. And then I go home and I'm having this whole conversation about a brookie. And I'm like, I know a girl named Brooke. And when she was a little girl, we called her Brookie. Never at all thought that it was a brownie and a cookie combo. And I go into my pantry and there's these protein bars my wife bought. And they're all called Brookies. I'm like, all of a sudden, Brookie's in my face. But I highly recommend Dairy Queen, the Brookie, the Blizzard Brookie. It's fantastic.